Sean has on his bike.
Oh, shit on there.
Twice as good as his.
Yeah, well, you see, that's the thing, Sean. Sure, your bike looks great with all these ridiculous reflectors and gadgets from a year's worth of cereal box tops, but Gus here focused on what's important. Hard work. I'm sorry, son, but he just outpedaled you. You understand?
I think so. I got it. I had the wrong song playing that time. Best 2 out of 3.
I know what you're trying to do, Sean, and it's not going to work. I'm not buying.
What? They want to race in the car? I'm racing in the seat?
Oh, it's on now. All 3. 1, 2. Listen, you two. Did you see me one? I beat him, didn't I?
They were like holding on to each other though. That's not even how you race.
Unlike everyone else around here, I'm not fooled by the fact that you wear grown-up clothes, have mastered the rudimentary levels of communication, and somehow managed to feed your sphere. But I'm warning you, if word of this little incident gets out of the station, I will start making things very difficult for you down there.
You're saying you haven't even been trying all this time?
Goodbye.
You haven't been trying to make things difficult? Because
He's not going to get anywhere until
you
I
haven't
get
been
those
liking us the
values.
entire time. So what's turning it on?
May have to roll my sleeves up for this one, Gus. Actually, I may have to take off my entire shirt.
Please don't. Oh. Later.
Hi there. My name is Sean Spencer. I'm the head psychic for the Santa Barbara Police Department, and I may need to get a statement from you. More specifically, the word yes.
Nice try. But I reserve the right to refuse service to anyone.
That's not right. If my parents were visiting, I probably wouldn't want to waste time meeting handsome new strangers either. Regardless of how smart or interesting they might be.
My parents are visiting. That was pretty impressive. You really are psychic. Sorry, I thought you were just hitting on me.
Oh, I'm actually much more interested in going out with your parents. I love the miniatures museum.
What was it you needed to ask me about?
Do you recall any suspicious behavior from any of the valets on duty last night?
Now that you mention it, we had a new guy who started yesterday but didn't show up this morning.
Bingo. Gonna need a name and a phone number.
Of course. And then I'll give you the information about the valet.
Get this. The valet's number is actually a number to a payphone outside of a warehouse. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it looks like the warehouse from Blue City, Gus. You're the only one who remembers that movie.
Blue City?
Way more people saw From the Hip than Blue City. Look, I'm not going to talk Judd Nelson right now. No, just meet me at the station in an hour. Thank you.
warehouse? Sweet. There's always something happening on the DL inside a warehouse. You staked it out, right? I know you staked it out.
Oh, we got staked. Stuck. Staking?
Staking out?
Staked, right?
Staked out.
That's
Staked out.
It got staked.
You found out what happened to Lassiter's car.
A whole bunch of cars go in, but only boxes full of car parts come out. Dude, it's a chop shop.
That's big.
Victims, I see victims everywhere. It's horrible. Sawed-off parts strewn about. Fluid spraying in every direction.
Oh, dear God. Am I talking about a serial killer?
I can see the victims' names. A cord! Look out!
Get out of there.
Escalade!
Get out of there!
Oh, Camry, you were too young to go.
Are we talking about cars?
Stolen cars?
The signal's too strong. I'm getting chopsticks. Chopped salad? What? Chop suey! Good God! Wheelie and the Chopper Bunch? Does that mean anything to you? Wheelie and the Chopper Bunch.
Chop shop. It's a chop shop.
Yes. And I see a warehouse. And cargo containers. And a street sign. And a little mouse named Algernon in a maze.
Flower Street. Flower Street, that's down by the tracks. We better check this out.
Flowers.
You know you just bought that, right?
The best medicine music they could have bought. Do. Still sound goofy, but trying to be messy at the same time.
Little Sean.
Okay, that's the creepiest thing anyone's ever said to me.
They have a blind masseuse there named Gloria. I hear she works wonders. I can't wait.
What is it with you and the blind? I remember you went crazy for that blind sculptor that did your bust.
That was Lionel Richie in the video for Hello.
Great. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head.
Good.
Hello.
Goodbye, Sean.
Chief! We gotta reopen the chop shop case. I'm pretty sure we missed something.
First of all, we don't decide to reopen cases. I do.
That's what I meant. Morning, Chief.
Morning. Lassiter, Mr. Spencer seems to think we might have missed something in the chop shop case.
No, that's an open and shut case if ever I've seen.
Sorry, Mr. Spencer, but if you want to reopen the case, you're going to need to come up with some concrete evidence. We don't devote department resources to personal whims.
Carlton, I finished the PowerPoint slides for your 21 Less presentation.
This is official department business.
Oh, you're right. Helvetica is a much better font.
I know! See how the M in double murder suicide just jumps off the page?
Okay.
Is there anyone left that I can actually speak to?
They fucking with him. They gotta be fucking with him, right?
Like I said, there's still quite a few unanswered questions.
This guy.
Well, what
He's
can I
got
say?
a
Last
big
time
ass
they
girl.
said square.
He's on Lucifer too, right?
What kind of chop shop artist
That's the one,
steals
right?
a cop's car
From
and
the very
doesn't
first
chop
episode
it
to the
up?
last
It's almost like
episode?
he wanted to leave a trail.
Leave a trail, don't leave a trail. Wouldn't do any good. Guys told me quick, snap, mile of a chill. I was like, what? Cops like, Rand.
What?
Yeah, well, there's still some questions. For instance, why haven't you posted bail, Wally?
Oh, it's all good. You know, I'm going to just do my time with good behavior and go on with my life. So then I'm like, my bad. Of course, like getting that sound. Justice.
Okay, let's try this again.
President 1906. Visiting time is over.
Gotta go.
You like something ain't adding up. Everybody acting weird. Came up in here already. Anybody came up in here? Johnny G.
Your massage therapist will be right with you, Mr. Guster. In the meantime, please relax and hydrate.
Thank you. Excuse me, do you mind? Sean, what are you doing here? Sorry. Sean, what are you doing here?
Trust me, the way today's going, I need to relax too. I can't get the chief to reopen the case.
I already told you. I'm not helping you either.
You will when you hear this.
What?
I visited Wally in prison.
You went to the pen?
I went to the joint.
You went to the clinic?
According to the visitor's log, the only other person who dropped by to see Wally was Johnny G, who turns out to be the Johnny G of Johnny G's Bling It On custom auto shop.
So all he's guilty of is a bad pun?
Hardly. First, Wally gets arrested for running a chop shop. Then he gets visited by Johnny G, who's in custom auto parts. Man, it's a whole new angle to the case, Gus. Is Johnny G dirty too? What's the G stand for? Is Wally working for him? What other criminal nonsense are they up to? Man, we may have just uncovered the tip of the iceberg here.
That's all you've got?
That. This. The birds.
Sitting here listening to you right now, little Sean just got bigger.
I beg your pardon.
No thanks.
Fine. What time have you seen that blind chick?
Gloria can't see me.
Dude, I know how being blind works.
I mean, she's booked, Sean. I had to book with this girl named Kelly. Hope she's good.
Mr. Guster, are you ready for your massage?
That's Kelly.
That's Kelly.
Kelly?
Call me Kel.
You know what, Kel? I forgot I have another appointment I have to go to. Thanks for your time.
We probably gonna get busy.
No. Dude, that dude's shoulders look like two little baby hairs.
No. Okay, I'll help, but I must be back in 2 hours. That's when I book the isolation chamber.
Sweet. Take your town car. You're not naked under there, are you?
Naked and unashamed.
Man, we'll be outside.
How am I gonna get this information out of Johnny G?
The dude thinks we're customers, guys. It's a perfect cover.
I don't get it. Who wastes money tricking out a car? It's frivolous and ridiculous. Not to mention it compromises the integrity of the vehicle.
Yo, Sean! Yo, looking good, man. What's up, homie?
Johnny G, how are you?
Good.
This is my friend,
What's up,
Ovaltine Jenkins.
Oh, respect.
Hi. What's up, Mo? What's happening?
Wow.
What's happening?
Check it out, dude, right? It's fresh to death.
What's
I
happening?
always do the last checks myself, you know what I mean? Just to make sure I meet specs. You know what I mean?
I do know
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I didn't know how to do this. Like,
This one.
My car!
they jumped it out.
Told you, perfect cover.
That is fresh to death.
That is fresh to death. How'd they get here if they didn't drive his car?
Yeah, taxi, I guess.
This is a company car,
Yeah,
Sean.
close.
I have to visit clients in this. Could you relax? I can't believe you spent all our money for the chop shop case on this. What? You couldn't find any magic beans?
The jacket of bean stuff?
Wait! It wasn't like that! Jules, what do you got on those serial numbers?
Well, the good news is they tracked them to car parts. The bad news is the parts were purchased legitimately for Bling It On. And the even worse news is that Lassiter wants to know what size vest you wear.
Very funny. Thanks for making my life more challenging.
So they weren't
Parts at the shop
stolen
like
parts.
Looks that way. There must be something else going on down there
They're
that
bought
besides
parts.
selling stolen car parts. We gotta get back down there and look for clues.
Ball parts.
I don't know about you, but I'm still on vacation.
Parts, double part.
Uh-oh. Looks like something's wrong with your in-dash, DVD navigation, and integrated surround sound system.
That was my speedometer. Now I can't see how fast I'm going.
Regardless, we've got to take it back to Johnny G to fix. Hey, dude. Is Johnny G around?
Don't know. We've been busy.
What you working on there?
Getting this fleet ready to ship to Arizona.
Okay, thanks.
And stealth
What are you looking for anyway?
Anything that points to criminal activity. You know, a white cloth sack with a green dollar sign. A red barrel labeled TNT. An anvil. Anything.
An anvil.
Check this out. We already have something? The point of those examples was to imply it wouldn't be so obvious. Look how light it is. Awesome. Flavor Flav can wear it around his neck.
Flav wears clocks, not rims, Sean.
carbon fiber.
Dad, this is not a good... Whoa. Okay, relax. I will be right there. We gotta go.
Go? We either need to be working on this case, or I need to be back on my vacation.
He said he needed me there immediately. I've never heard him sound this urgent. I hope everything's okay.
Here, scale.
This was the urgent emergency?
Yeah. Gotta get these on the grill before it's too late.
I can't believe you had me rush down here for this, Dad. I thought something was actually wrong with you. What's wrong with
You
you?
remember how to scale, don't you, Sean?
Yes, I remember how to scale.
You, like,
You only
literally
made me
said
do
this
it
was
1,000
my
times as
emergency
a kid who didn't believe in animal cruelty, by the way.
Well, those animals would have killed you dead, given the means. All right, you straighten the
Given the
scales,
means.
you don't bruise the flesh, you make an incision around the gill, and you're for life.
Down the spine.
Ah, very good. You do remember. Gus, you remember where the bathroom is.
You're taking me away from very important work right now. I'll have you know I'm on the verge of uncovering something big, really big, huge. Did you ever have a case you couldn't crack?
Yeah, sure, of course. More than a few. But a good detective learns the most when he doesn't get the bad guy.
No, I got the bad guy.
Oh, well, sometimes he gets off, but a good detective doesn't let that get him down.
No, he's still in jail. Matter of fact, Chief Vic even says it's my best work.
All right, then what's the problem?
It doesn't feel like my best work, you know? It feels too easy. Did you ever have that problem?
No, Sean, I don't recall any champagne problems, like things being too easy.
I don't know, I just imagine my best work would be more complicated, you know? More intricate, important, and just more, more.
As always,
I like
you're
scaling
after
this fish.
something for the flash, for the excitement. And when you finally get it, you're never satisfied. It always needs something more.
That is categorically untrue.
Your best guess,
What's
what
that?
does it need? It needs more
What's that
excitement.
one
Your first
thing
bite,
that's-
what did it need? More reflectors. Well, Sean, did you ever stop and think that
That's
maybe it's
flash.
your expectations that need to change? Son, look at me. Look, Sean. Sometimes
dang it, miss.
a case is just a case.
Case is just a case.
He's just a trainee for K9 unit. Wait a second.
Oh, it's got
Wait a
drugs.
second. I just figured it out.
Wait, don't, Sean, don't do this.
Oh, this is much bigger than we thought. And I was right all along.
Sean, don't you dare learn a wrong lesson while I'm trying to teach you a right lesson.
Look how light it is. Getting to sleep ready to ship to Arizona.
Sean, stop
light it is.
trying to figure it out. Stop jumping.
I can't help it. It all makes sense. Gus, we gotta go. I'll explain on the way.
Sean, you should be happy with a job well done.
So what? They put the drugs in the
excitement that it
rims,
produces.
and then what? They steal people tires?
Yeah, that's it.
Is it a tight knot right under the shoulder blade?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Johnny G is smuggling drugs out of state inside of car parts. That's
What
why
is
the rims
that?
at the office were so light, dude. They were hollow. And that's how he gets the drugs out. And some of that residue must have gotten on your car, which is why that police dog went crazy barking at the wheels.
That's what Waller's been coming for all along. He's just a fall guy. Johnny G's running the real operation.
Drug trafficking. We need to make it back to that shop before the evidence leaves for Arizona. Let's go. Damn it, we're too late.
Somebody see?
Oh,
Everybody
Johnny
gone
G!
at the shop's closed.
Johnny!
Oh, he's killed.
Scarface.
Oh, he's about drugs.
Yes, drugs. There must be a giant drug deal going down there right now.
We can send a squad car over to check it out.
Fine. There's no time. It's happening in 10 minutes. We have to go now.
We can get there in 10 minutes.
Okay, let's roll.
I can't. Have y'all seen my ride?
Yes, of course you can come. You wait up front, and we'll pull around for you.
That just creeped in, didn't it? We heard a little rumble.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
There you go in there.
Turn around, up against the car. Look, we were just having a business transaction. I was like, here are your automotive parts, good sir. And he's like, please, take my money. Come
capitalism.
Come on. Oh, Wally. Selling custom car parts is legal. Killing Johnny G to take over his drug operation, not legal.
I'm laughing. Ha ha ha. Entertainment.
Now we tried. Makes perfect sense, though. Knowing how much you resented Johnny G for not putting you in the real business down at the shop, huh?
But Johnny G was involved in a lot of stuff I didn't know about. If I asked questions, he'd be like, no. I'd be like, okay, relegated.
You figured out a way to take him out and take over his entire enterprise. Got yourself arrested because you knew that in jail you had the perfect alibi when Johnny G showed up dead.
Who would dare steal my car?
Brilliantly planned this murder beforehand, knowing that Johnny G is a creature of habit.
Always do the final checks myself, just to make sure it meets the specs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
And he personally inspects every single car on the day that it's supposed to be delivered, and that he is very, very thorough. So he figured out which canister of nitrous oxide he'd be using and rigged it so it would leak when the gauge redlined.
Very creative. But unlike last time, there's no evidence. The people's burden.
I'm sorry, Jules, what was that?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything.
No.
Who's the chatty Cathy? With back there? Nothing? Who's talking? Somebody that saw everything go down. Well, who is that? Who? It's Bessie. It's Bessie the Mustang. She's a female Mustang. That doesn't make any sense. Technically, that would make her, what?
That would be a filly.
A filly, everyone. Bessie is technically a filly. I'm sorry, what? You put his what in your what? Check inside Bessie's wheels. Check inside her wheels.
Okay, stop. You don't have a warrant. That's a legal seizure.
Bill of Rights.
Kind of suspicious behavior.
Probable cause.
Nice, Jules.
Drugs.
Uh-oh.
You are under arrest, but this time it's for drug trafficking and murder.
Guess that's 3 strikes.
Legislated.
Oh, nice, Gus. Oh, we deserve this.
Oh, tell me about it.
Hey, dude.
Hey,
Yeah, we'd like to schedule a couple of massages with Gloria.
I'm sorry, but Gloria's still booked. The only slot she has available is a couple session.
Fine. I mean, no way.
Thank you.
What you think a couple sessions?
Yeah, that's matter.
What y'all doing anyway?
Figured it was worth it. Me and you in the same room with just a towel between us? Not gonna happen. She's blind, I'm not. That's naked and ashamed, Sean.
Maybe you're ashamed.
Naked and ashamed.
You're ashamed.
I'm not ashamed, Sean. I'm not.
Alright, that was episode 4 of Psych, and man, that was a boring episode to me. I mean, it really had me tired for the most part. I didn't like the writing, it wasn't funny. I just didn't, it wasn't hitting for me at all. I was just like, I was glazing over on this episode right here. I just wanted to get it over with. I mean, it just wasn't them. It wasn't them that I've grown accustomed to at this point to get to. You know, a little whippy and quippy and give it a little bit, but it's just, I don't know, maybe they just, you know, bottom of the pile script right here, and they're just like, let's just get this one out there too. And that's what it felt like to me. And hey, I mean, let's see what you got for episode 5, because I mean, it was they had some potential with the other episodes, so hopefully we can get back to that.
Yeah, I agree. Compared to the last episode too, especially which we both really liked, I felt like this one dragged. I was just like, when is it going to end? And it just never got to anywhere, and I felt like all the jokes were really flat. It just felt really long to me. Yeah, it just felt really long, and it didn't really like have any flavor to it. It really did feel like this should have been in a much back in season 1 episode, because it just does not match the pacing I feel like we've had for season 2 so far. So it just felt like what they just stuck this one in here. But yeah, for me it didn't work either. So hoping the next episode picks back up again.
Yeah. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Psych Season 2, Episode 4. And until next time, people, peace.